Alright, welcome back. Let's look around for some side quests, I think.
I only deal with serious clients. Now, Shu. A serious brute, Madiko. But it is impossible to find skilled work when every competent freelancer wastes. When blood travels south of their brains, the value. A nameless I do not make a habit of shepherding new talent, but we will cut your teeth on Biakara, a Huana sailor and would-be patriot who plagues company ships. Gelarde.
Very well. Before that, I think I need to upgrade my ship. I think, yeah. That which fast mode was a little bit faster.
Dora must think I work for free. Be with you in just a... hazard of the work, really. Came in on the sloop? I can hammer your ship together if you're apt to pay me for it. Aye. Captain Redora hasn't paid me for her commissioned firepower. While I'm up to my nose in debt, the wild mare gobbles up her coin. And now, pirates are holding my feet to the fire over some sham of a deal.
Sounds about right.
If I don't get Redora's payment, I might as well start carving my swallow net. Aye, but only once she fesses up that she doesn't have the coin. Call me a fool for holding out hope. She's an old client and a friend. One where I mend Principe ships and no others.
And here I'd have thought a shipwright would be eager for an exclusive contract. In particular, one with clients disposed towards getting their ships shot to shit and shot again.
Yep.
Folk like that come by coin easy, only to lose it all again. I'm not sinking my business on the say-so of a pack of puffed-up bilge rats. Bastards are driving away business until I give in. You do that? A fair price goes without. It all comes down to blasted pans and pyres in the end, doesn't it?
Yeah, it always does. Alright. Alright, camera stop following them. Very well. Damn it. There it goes. Where is... There you are.
You say I cannot down the rest? Madiko, it is no wonder I thirst. Ado, why do you stare? Merla, and he hired muscle. Sientere, but you are too late to collect. A gang in the northern alley stole every coin. I cannot hire a crew, much less repay Zamar. If they wanted Zamar to thirst for coin, Botzos would regret it when I turn my cannons to their mast.
Those the cannons you be waiting for Zamar to cast you? Because I'll be seeing more holes in that plan than in any Principe mast's future or no.
Wizard lights drew me like a moth to the alley north of the wild mare. And the blow to the back of the head that followed, Merlight hurt. Then a wolf sat on my chest while a group of thugs went through my pockets. I stumbled back here and tried... Perfetto. Complanca, but now I am sober when you...
Very well. I like the music at least. There we go. Actually, was it this alley? Just said behind. I'm assuming likely this area.
Keep your voices down, my cullies.
Ain't concerned at all. What's this?
You want something?
Nope. You got none. No, quite literally just back alley. I.
Well met, stranger. If you feel like investing in protection, I'd be willing. Lots to see.
So she asked him what he calls that trick, and he says, the consuelo.
Which one of you have to talk to?
You the one causing trouble in Cotter's neighborhood?
Yep.
I thought Rimaro's pup kept better company.
Ahoy, friend. So you still be doing that old referring to yourself by name thing? Would have thought it'd have cost you enough lays by now to be dropping that affectation.
Cotter has not missed the sound of your voice, Seraphin. Your smoke and mirror ghosts do not impress Kaletzia, and they do not scare Cotter. Come, Planker. Cotter does not doubt his eyes. What do you want? Zamar has money problems. Cotter has solutions. The little man doesn't know how to Cotter heard a newcomer was talking with Zamar.
Wrong play, Cotter. Let's be keeping this the friendliest of friendly fucking chats. Lest the captain be calling your raise.
Look, Selezia. Your supper comes with blue fur. Tell the shipwright to accept Cotter's deal before he suffers another setback.
You've got to ask, Cap. A Principe deal be the all-round winner. Zamar gets himself steady work, the pirates know they're looked after, and you and me get a shove off from this mess with a Principe favor in our rump.
Better that you listen to the hairy piglet. Cotter will see that his casita knows your name. There's also coin to spare, and Cotter will get you the Principe discount on Zamar's goods. Deal? Gelarde.
Well, that resolves that. Stay still.
Ahoy there. Any news worth telling? You actually...
Cool, cats be sacred, shipboard, you know. Wouldn't have taken you for one to be painting the Principe all godly.
Folk shoreside sometimes stick 'em in the stew pot. See if that strikes you for something weighty.
And if you're a slow worker, maybe they'll only kill...
I needed coin, not a middleman to negotiate with cutthroats. If it's between my lot, the Principe have their shipwright.
There we go. That solves that and gets me a discount on
You
things.
again? Oh.
Alright, that's that.
You crack the spine of the old book, revealing black. Suddenly, the page widens to eclipse. Something stirs. An old woman steps forward.
I'm so glad that my messenger tracked you down. These days it's impossible to find good help. Watcher, before you draw your weapon, know that these proceedings are under a banner of peace. If this was a trap, it would have already closed.
I have no doubt of that.
Bareth whispers in one ear and Aethys shouts in the other. I thought you could use a more seasoned perspective to drown out the noise. Don't you find it unusual how open and accessible my siblings have made themselves? After millennia of subdued whispers, now they practically scream their intentions. And isn't it strange how we never bicker unless a mortal is watching? By necessity, in fact. But that's hardly the point. If we still possessed our glorious titans, my siblings and I would have put an end to Aethys and his rampage by now.
Well, that's definitely admitting to one issue.
While we are powerless to stop him, some of my kin wish to observe how mortals respond to this threat. They think it will shine a light on the value of our patronage. Have we raised you well enough to be self-sufficient? Or must we return to Eora and impose some corrective measures?
And if we prove ourselves?
Indeed. That would depend on which of us you ask. A cross-section of society has converged on the Deadfire. Some of my kin are of an opinion that we are meant to judge mortals on the basis of their performance. While the rest of us have already made up our minds on the matter. Clever child. It's important for my own reasons that I earn your trust. For now, at least. When we ascended to godhood, we did so to provide for a savage people. Our goal was to craft a society whose values were made to last. Perhaps even a society that had no need of us. A naive fallacy, but one that inspired my optimistic, misguided kin.
That's actually a concept that goes on for a long time in his, mostly the past couple hundred years. People have always been trying to say God does or doesn't exist. I think the main thing I have to say on that matter is that whether God exists or not is not the core thing that should be argued. It's whether the values set forth by faiths that believe he exists are worth following or of any actual value. Many values and morals today exist because they stem from a Christian tradition. But we kind of see the crumble of certain aspects of society as we sort of drift away from those.
How you and your allies counter this threat will demonstrate whether you are competent enough to guide your own destinies, or if we need to revise our strategy. The soft-hearted among us are counting on you to win this existential wager. No doubt, Aethys shares their sympathies. I do not. We exist to rule over mortals. Nothing can change that. So now you know the truth. I assume you have questions. Whether knowingly or unintentionally, you seem to find yourself on the vanguard of change. Mortals like you come but once in a lifetime. Some would react poorly if I stripped mortals of their freedom without giving them a chance to plead their case. You have the honor of standing tall as their advocate. Before I return to Eora and assume my position as your deserving tyrant, you have this opportunity to prove me wrong. To demonstrate whether or not mortals are responsible enough to claim their future. Mortals have precious little time to decide for themselves.
That is true.
Will they stand together as one, or swallow their pride and bend the knee?
Yeah, that is the question, isn't it?
I have every confidence that you will disappoint us. Once my position is upheld, The undecided among the gods will embrace my plan. Nothing you've done has tarnished it utterly beyond repair. You may congratulate yourself on that much, at least.
We'll speak again.
Yes, I think we will. This is not the end of our discussion. You know how to find your way back to this place.
Woedica nods stiffly. You feel her presence drift as a breeze, rustling as it goes.
Very well.
Captain?
So what can you do? Nice.
Yes?
Alright. Oh, he's got another action.
That's not very helpful.
Oh, the bird gets an action. Listen to you over there, I guess. Well, let's see how this goes. Right.
What for, Cap?
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, that didn't do a ton.
Death to those who oppose the Republic.
Nice seeing the other companions on board. Alright, that didn't work out too well for him. Ow. I gave me my turn already.
How may I help? That's it.
Alright. Go, bird.
Captain. Aye, aye, Captain.
Alright then. Alright. I'm not the player's turn yet. Well, the player characters.
Your orders?
No. Nice.
I'm here.
Damn.
Be blowing a man down.
That's fast.
How may I help?
Oh, was that not active?
What can I do?
Down they go. There we go. There we go. I think I'll cut it off here for today. Until next time, have a great day.